Clock in and out according to your contract. Sure thing, boss. Reading a post today about some absurd rule bosses made. Reminded me of an a-hole of a manager I used to work with, not actually report to. I used to work in an office in a training department. My manager was super chill and she didn't care much about my schedule and hours I was doing. As long as I did the hours my contract said and didn't take a mick. I used to come in at around 7:30 a.m. every day. I didn't start until 8 a.m. but I would come in, say hello to few people, make myself cup of tea, maybe have a quick chat with someone. I would then start working at around 7:50 a.m., still 10 minutes before my start time. I should finish work at 4:30 p.m. but quite often I would stay until 4:45 p.m. or sometimes go home at 4 p.m. but following day I would stay longer so my hours in a working week would still add to what they supposed to. My awesome manager went on maternity leave, and they gave us some a-hole wannabe manager who hasn't had a clue about us or our job. Since my manager was away we all had to report to the A. She hated us. For some weird reason. She hated our department and everyone in it. Never said why, though. Very quickly she realized I was doing weird hours and pulled me in the office. She started saying all this crap on how I'm stealing company's time and money. How I'm unprofessional and how she is going to put her foot down and make me work properly. Whatever that means. I tired to listen to her and asked her questions but she started to say that one more word and you are out. Single quote. Okay, cool. You are a prick. Great. So I ask, what is it that you want me to do? And she says, do the hours that are stated in your contract. Single quote. Okay, cool. So, to clarify I ask, does that mean I have to start at 8 a.m. and finish at 4:30 p.m. every day? Single quote. She rolled her eyes, looks at me like I'm stupid and says, it's not that hard. Your contracted hours is what I want to see on your timesheet. Not this nonsense you've been doing. Single quote. Okay, fine. See, I'm petty. Very petty. And I don't like Oz. So, I go home and sleep like a baby, knowing I will mess her up so much she will start losing her mind. Next day I come to work and wait by the clock-in machine to clock in bang on 8 a.m. Then I work my normal day and then I go back to the clock-in machine and wait to clock out exactly at 4:30 p.m. I'm sure you already know where this is going. But wait, there is more. My super friendly fellow coworkers realized very quickly what I was doing and decided to do the same. There was 10 of us in a team and we all gathered at the clock machine before and after the shift to clock in and out exactly at 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. The A manager didn't realize for a while what was going on, until she put a meeting in place at 4 p.m. Well, 4 of us were in that meeting. Comes 4:25 p.m. and all 4 of us get up while she's talking and run out to our desks. We quickly gather our stuff and run to the clock-in machine. Then 1 to 2 minutes later we all clock out and go home. She didn't even have the time to ask what we were doing. Next day she sends us an invite for 4:30 p.m. and it gets rejected by everyone on my team. She sends nasty email to all of us who rejected that we will be written up for insubordination. We forward the email to HR and ask for a meeting. Meeting happens. The HR lady listens to us, eyes wide open, then laughs, shakes her head and says, leave it with me. We go about our day. Then I'll clock out at exactly 4:30 p.m. Next day our manager is nowhere to be seen. HR lady send email to us asking to come see her at 2 p.m. There we are informed that our manager will no longer oversee our department. Actually, she will no longer work for the company due to objectives not aligning anymore with the business. Whatever that means. Gossip has it that our manager was always biting more than she could chew and caused issues across few departments. She was moved around because second chances. Well, we went back to our own schedules. When our manager came back from maternity leave and was told what happened, she laughed and said she raised us well.